Today on The Boot Guy, we're going to be unboxing my new work pants. Yes, it's kind of a surprise on what I chose for work pants, so let's hang in there and check this out. Alright guys, so in this box I have two pairs of 5.11 tactical pants that I have chosen to use as my summer work pants. Now you guys all know the one thing about me is that I love my block louder pants. I do. You gotta think about the knee pads, the pockets, everything that makes block louder great. I love these pants. And as you guys know, from looking at my Instagram, from looking at Facebook, wherever you follow me, if you follow me, from watching my videos, is that Block Louder really is one of my favorite companies when it comes to pants. But guess what? In the summertime, when you're stuck outside, you're stuck up on a roof, you're in the beating sun, it's 90 degrees outside, black, heavy-duty pants are not the best thing for you. So I looked around, I checked Amazon, I checked all the sporting goods stores, and I checked everywhere I possibly could, all the work sites, everything, and I settled on 5.11. Now I love 5.11 boots, I love 5.11 belts, I love their bags. I use one of their bags for fishing. But when it comes to pants, I've always been a little skeptical on their pants because I see a lot of, my buddies wear them after work. They're kind of like they're hanging out pants because they do have a concealed carry type thing that goes on, and they love the pants for that because they're able to do just that. I have no ambitions of conceal and carry. I have no reason for that whatsoever, so I just need a really good pair of pants that will do one thing, and that's accept a pair of knee pads. So, what do you say? We unbox these, we look inside, and I show you guys exactly what I have in here. Okay guys, I understand, not the most flattering of all the shots I've ever created for unboxing, but you know what? We're just unboxing some pants. We'll talk about it. Let's get through cutting this thing open. Let's get through the big surprise or whatever you might say it is. Let's do all that. Master packing list from 5.11. We don't need that. But what we do have are, these are the Taclite Pro pants that I ordered. Now, I love the Taclite Pro pants, mainly because they are just lightweight pants that, bye-bye box. They are lightweight pants that do accept knee pads. And I ordered a pair of these Endo-K knee pads. Now, I need knee pads. One of the things with my line of work, I'm always up and down on my knees doing something. I just need to be down on my knees in order to get things down. If I'm tightening up a screw, if I'm pulling out a plug, if I'm running some sort of molding or pipe or something, I need knee pads. So, yeah, that's why I went with the Taclite Pros, because they do have the knee pad pockets. Now I have two colors, two very basic colors. I have their green, which I'm not 100% on what they call their green. Let's see what the tag says. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. What they're calling this, it's not on this one. Let's see. No. Okay, we're just going to call it olive drab. And then we have a coyote brown. And of course, in my size, 38 by 34. My size, you guys all know that. Knee pads go in. Now, the one thing before we go any further, I'm going to close up my knife. Before we go any further, the one thing I want to show you guys before I take off all the stickers and all the tags and all the other stuff is I want to show you guys how these knee pads go into these knees. So the one thing I want to show you guys how to put the knee pads in, because there's not a lot of information on how to put the knee pads in, and it could be a pain in the ass because you could be doing it not wrong, just in a way that seems a little bit longer and unnecessary. So let me show you how you put knee pads in 5.11 pants. Very simply, flip your pants inside out. New, used, washed, overly washed, whatever it is, flip your pants inside out. All right? That exposes the knee pad slit, which is right on the inside in the knee pad, in the knee section. Pull out your knee pads. Now, in comparison, the 5.11 knee pads are nothing near what block ladder knee pads are. Block ladder knee pad, it's made for work. It's a true work knee pad. This is more of a tactical knee pad. This is more of something that's just going to protect you from really hurting your knee, or you know, whatever you got to do on your knees. This is not an all-day knee pad. We know that. We are going into this, we know that. But this is a summer weight pant, so we're going to start with the 5.11 knee pad. Now, am I going to experiment and try and get these inside there? Yes, I am, because this is the knee pad that I know works and it's comfortable and does everything that I need it to do. But, okay, so how do we put the knee pads inside? Very simply. All right, so you know that this is the face, that's the outside, this is your knee here. So you put them in backwards from what would be normally, all right? You squeeze it a little bit, put it into the pocket, all right, move it to the side. Once you get it all inside the knee pad pocket, then start to move it around and get it to that sweet spot, which is right there. I know you probably cannot see the indentations on how it fits, but that is a beautiful fit. 5.11 has been making pants like this for a really long time. They're one of the first companies out there to do a true tactical pants based off of a military pant, but for law enforcement and EMTs. So it just makes sense that they would probably master it by now, and they really have. And the pants are beautiful. The pants really are beautiful. It's a ripstop cotton. It is a beautiful fabric, I must say. It's going to be great as soon as I wash and dry these once or twice before I start wearing them, and just kind of soften them up and getting them lighter. All right, so this one's a little bit harder. This one's giving me a little trouble, maybe because I didn't put it in fully, maybe because I'm going backwards. Who knows? Come on, slide over where you go. There we go. Okay, so knee pad is in place on the greens. Once the knee pads are in place, flip your pants back inside out or right side in, whatever you want to say. And voila. Knee pads are in there. They're beautiful. The pockets hold them really nice. Now, these pants would probably hold all kinds of different knee pads. The only thing is that there's not a Cordura shell, which is what I'm used to. It's the ripstop in the knee, so I'm probably going to wear through these by the end of the summer. You guys will be able to tell, because we'll talk about it on Instagram and Facebook and all that as I start to destroy these pants, which I'm sure I am. All right, so let's talk about why I really also fell in love with this model of pant is because of these two pockets. I know this is a magazine pocket. This is for a magazine, for a gun magazine, 9mm 45 ACP. I know what this is for. My friends who wear these have told me that's what they keep in there, that's what I see, but for me, that is a flashlight pocket, and I will show you. So I carry two things with me every single day. I carry my Surge from Leatherman, which has a clip on it, which you guys know from Instagram, which I know would fit perfectly in this pocket here on this side. It's probably going to take a little doing because I keep closing my Surge clip down. But this pocket, my flashlight right in there. That's beautiful. I love that my flashlight fits in there. I love that my Surge fits in there. And since I have to wear an ID, I've got an ID D-ring right here. Now, there is some elastic in the waist of these pants, which, all right, you know what? I'm not really too keen on that. I'm not too keen on the pleats. But I'm going to look past all that because it takes a knee pad, it's got a pocket for my flashlight, and a pocket for my Leatherman. All right, so what do you say I try these on and we get a really good look on how they look once you have them on? We can see how they look with a pair of boots, which is probably the most important, right? I'm the boot guy. These have to look good with my boots, and they're going to look good with my boots because I'm putting them on. I'm going to make them look good. All right, so let's see how they look with a pair of boots. Alright guys, so that's the 5.11 Taclite Pro pant. Like I said guys, this is going to be a summer work pant for me. This is moving away from heavy duty Helly Hansen pants, heavy duty block ladder pants, and even some of the other knee pad pants that I have. Now, the beautiful thing about these 5.11s is the pocketing. That's why I fell in love with them. It's ripstop, it's cotton, and it's poly. So ripstop is a type of fabric that has the little squares in there. You guys, if you know tactical stuff, you know what ripstop is. For you guys that don't, ripstop is a polyester cotton blend fabric that can be made extremely lightweight because of the pattern of the fabric, so more air can pass through it. Now, with these pants, the one thing that I cannot do, well, there's actually a lot of things I can't do in these, but the one thing that I'm going to say I can't do, I cannot cut, torch, weld, do anything with any sort of real heat, and they are also not FR. So high voltage work, cannot wear these pants, have to go back to the cotton pants, have to go back to the FR pants. But for those days when that stuff isn't going on, when it's basic install days, when it's basic just cutting stuff up tight days, these pants are gonna be great. When it's up on the roof doing mechanical work, it's gonna be a great pair of pants. And I'm looking forward to it. Now, the one thing I'm gonna have to do now is wash them, dry them, and get them out in the field. So guys, don't forget to check my Instagram, check my Facebook, see what's going on. If you got questions about size, fit, the colors, what I think about them as a pair of summer work pants, feel free, contact me, talk to me. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook. I'll get back to you. It might take me a few days, it might take me a few hours, whatever it is, just send me over a question, whatever you're wondering about these pants. The other thing, guys, is remember, if there's something out there like 5.11 pants or a different brand, please comment below. Let me know what you're looking at. Let me know what you're thinking about. Maybe I can contact a supplier like I did here with 5.11 and get some pairs sent over to the studio for review. So I can get out in the field and I can start testing them and I can see how they perform in a real world work environment. Not an office environment, not a weekend run and gun environment, but an everyday work environment where there is all kinds of stuff going on. All right, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. We will be revisiting these pants probably by the time the fall hits, maybe going into the first weeks of winter, just to see how they're holding up, just to see if I destroyed them. And if by chance I do destroy them in the next 30 to 60 days, trust me, you guys are gonna know about it. All right, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy talking about some new amazing summertime work pants. Thanks a lot for watching.